Hey, what's up guys? It's Nash and welcome to my channel for another episode of my cozy Minecraft 1.20 Let's Play. Welcome back. We are in our Sniffer sanctuary, our little sniffer pen. That needs a little bit of work, I will admit. I didn't quite finish this in the last episode because it was just such a long build. It took way longer than I thought, but look at these guys. Look at the sniffers. I don't know why, but I didn't. I thought that they were full size when they hatched out of the egg. I don't know. That literally doesn't make sense because babies come out of eggs. So I should have known that the little ones, that they would grow up and be bigger, but I didn't think they'd be this large. They're so cool. I love them so much. This is such a welcome addition to the game. And I can't wait to have more in the future. But you guys, we have a lot to get done today. I want to work on something that is fundamental here in Minecraft. I mean, it's quite literally in the name, Minecraft. That's right. Today I want to work on getting a mine together because I have currently been getting all of my resources from under the ocean. I've been doing diving to go find things, but sometimes a good old-fashioned strip mine is just the way to go. Caving's always fun. Ocean caving is always fun. Ocean ravine finding is fun, but sometimes you just need a tried and true mine. So today we're going to be working on a desert mine design that I think you guys are going to like. At least I hope you like it. So first things first, we need to find the location. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to come back to hang out with these sniffers in a little bit. But like I said, we need to figure out where we want to put this. Where do we want our mine to go? We have a lot of real estate here when it comes to the desert. It's basically just flat sand. So I gotta pick a spot. My original thought was maybe to go off in this direction, but I'm kind of feeling like just closer to my house might be better. So let's talk about possible spots. We've got over here. This wouldn't be too bad. This is a pretty good traffic area. I thought about doing it up back here, but this might kind of cover our camel area. If we take any camels out here, we don't want to like run straight into our mine. That wouldn't be too good. And then we could kind of go back here. There is like a cave here. Like up here could be kind of cool. But I'm thinking we keep it super close to our house and possibly do it right about here. My only thing with doing it here is that it would be nice to have a bridge going across this way. And this is kind of a perfect location for that bridge. I mean, I guess right here. So as long as we do it maybe more this way, I think we won't run into any issues. Kind of put it right here might be good. Now, I really need diamonds. I would love to get diamond tools. It's going to make this process a lot easier. But the thing is, we don't really have access to diamonds. That's why we're doing this whole mining thing, because we need diamonds. Because I need to get diamond gear. I need to get more diamond tools. They've all been breaking. So yeah, we've got quite a bit to do. So I marked out the area where I want the bridge to be in the future. It's just going to be right about here, which I think will look good. Let's actually see if I can place a little bit more sandstone. I'm going to have that 3 wide probably. And then I think it would make the most sense to terraform this, bring this down by 1 level, possibly even 2, just so it's a little bit more in line with this bridge. And then also this is a bit awkward, so possibly even taking out this layer of sand as well. Another thing that happened in between episodes was I got a pitcher pod. This is a seed there. This was actually sitting on the ground when we were doing the intro, but I've got a couple other ones. Let me show you guys. I think we even got a torch flower plant as well. I forget what that's called though. So yeah, we got torch flower seeds and a couple of pitcher pods in between episodes, which is very cool. I am excited to see those, and these are the new flowers. I do need to get these planted. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. Let's do it right now. What am I even doing? So I'm not really sure how this works exactly, but possibly maybe we could set up a little testing area here, see if we can get something going. All right, let's give this a try. We've got our water here, and then I believe we do need to actually hoe these. So that should saturate all of those, and then we can plant our different plants here. So, boom. Planting the past. We got an advancement for that. Plant any sniffer seed That looks so awesome. So you do plant these on tilled soil, which is good to keep in mind. And then we also have our torch flowers here. So we are just gonna let those do their thing. We're gonna let them grow and we'll see what they look like. And then of course, these are gonna go on our fountains as the display later. So it's gonna be super beautiful. Can't wait to get a lot more of these. We are gonna need a lot of these if we're gonna fill up those fountains. Okay, I was gone for like 5 minutes, if even that. Holy cannoli. We have a, oh my gosh. This thing is awesome. This torch flowers almost grew. Look how cool these look. Oh, wow. They look like little parsnips or turnips or something. Okay, so you just break it and you can plant it. Oh, very cool. Oh, I broke this one. Okay, that goes there. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so trippy. What the heck? I might have to keep that here just because that looks so wild. Okay, that's giving me some new ideas. That's an unofficial touch that just, I think, looks sick. Anyways, we've got our first pitcher plant. These are what I wanted to use on the fountain. So we're going to need quite a lot of these. Let me go show you guys what I had in mind. Now, these are a pretty tall flower. They're pretty big, which I love personally. And they are going to look so good. They kind of cover up those sandstone pieces, giving a nice pop of color with the purple and the blue. And filling this entire fountain up with those is going to look so beautiful. It's going to add so much color. And oh, it'll look nice. I cannot wait. But currently what I'm trying to do, because I keep breaking my iron tools, I think it's time to make a shovel, a diamond shovel, and I would like to enchant it. So I'm currently in the process of planting that down, but then also getting myself my levels up to 30 if possible. So we are going to be using sugarcane here, transforming this into paper. We're going to trade this and just see what I get for my levels. The only thing is, I think gazpacho's probably not going to get me all the way up to level 30, but it would be nice. Okay, a little bit into 29. That's not great. Not great. We also unlocked the name tag, which is fantastic because I have so many camels to name. Gazpacho, have a good day. So good to see you. Everyone in the comment section loves you and they're so happy to see you again. Good day, sir. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess what I could do is just start using the shovel. It would be super nice to get like some unbreaking on this or something. I could actually trade. I do have quite a few emeralds. I could trade for lanterns. I could never have enough lanterns. Oh yeah, and that definitely got me quite a bit of levels there. That was a good push for us. And then if Gazpacho resets his trade, I could always buy more lanterns and get more levels. So that might be it. We're going to be able to get some enchanting done very soon, which makes me happy. So while we are waiting for Gazpacho to refresh his trades, I wanted to do the comments question and idea of the day. So this comes from this question. I thought it was a fun question. It's not Minecraft related, but I thought it'd be fun to answer. It is from Varma on Web. Varma on Web. Yes, I said that right. And they asked, or their comment says, "Oh my God, wasn't expecting this during my Hawaii vacation. Thank you, Nash. First of all, hope you enjoy Hawaii. That is an incredible vacation." They asked, what movie did you watch on your birthday for your birthday movie day? Oh yay, and Gazpacho's back. So they're excited about Gazpacho being back, which makes me super happy. Varma, I hope that you're having so much fun in Hawaii if you see this. But I thought this was a fun question, and it leads me to a follow-up question for you guys to leave down in the comment section. So for my birthday, I did a movie night, and it was really fun. It was just super chill. And I watched How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2. And we couldn't squeeze in 3, but 3 is also a great one. But 1 and 2 are just unbeatable. One of my favorite movie franchises ever is How to Train Your Dragon. It is the cutest movies ever. So well done, so well made. The story is incredible. Toothless is the cutest dragon in the world. Now this leads me to ask you guys a question of the day. What is your favorite movie or movie franchise? But anyways, guys, I think Gazpacho should be good to trade now. So let's actually see. Please tell me you have more lantern trades. Beautiful. That gets us 8, and that pushes us over into 29. I think I could do the rest of my levels by fishing. I'm gonna need more food soon anyway, so I might as well. But yeah, that is the question of the day. So thank you so much, Varma, for the question. Feel free to leave me a comment, question, or idea in the comment section, as well as your favorite movie. I would love to hear. Okay, I think we got our 30 levels here. I'm trying to avoid those skellies. Let's see if there's an easier mob we can find, but I'm a tick away, or 2 ticks, little XP orbs from getting this. So I wanted to come back with you guys, show you my 30 levels, if we can actually get them. There's a zombie over here. Let's go see. There's a couple, actually. This might be our way of doing it. Zombies are easy targets. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a cheap shot here, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, here we go. 30 levels. It's a beautiful thing. I can actually enchant. Okay, first things first, gotta make a stick, make our shovel. Let's put those up, and then we can go see what we can get for this enchant. Level 30. I'm a little nervous. I mean, if we get Silk Touch, I'd be so excited, but the chances of that... Okay, efficiency 4. If we get efficiency 4 and breaking 3, that'd be incredible. Yes! Okay, that is all I wanted. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. That is a good shovel to get us going. Ooh, there's a couple creepers guarding the spot. I want to put this thing. All right, creepers, you are going out here. Okay. That wasn't the most conventional way of doing that, but it worked. So you know what? I'm not even mad. Oh, cuts like butter. Oh, it's so good. It feels so nice to have diamond tools. Oh, I can't wait. That's why I want to get this mine done, guys, so we can have more diamond tools. But right here is where I'm thinking we put our mine. So we don't want to put it too close. It's going to be quite big as well. So what I want to do is I think I want to have a 5 by 5 stair going down, or 5. And then honestly, I have no idea. I just want it to kind of fit here. So maybe like that big. I just want it to make sense. I'm not really doing dimensions on this build actually. And what we're gonna do is staircase this down, probably starting here. Or actually no, we want it. Okay, this thing is almost a little too good when it comes to the sand. Because it's really cutting things out for me. But yeah, so basically I want this to be like you walk in over here, and then you kind of go in here, and then you go down, and then it spirals down and down and down. But it's really big. So that's kind of my plan. I'm probably going to do a live stream because we got to get through Deep Slate. We've got to go down. We got to get through a lot of stuff. So I'm probably going to do a little Twitch stream really fast. See how much of this I can get done. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch so you don't miss any future live streams, it is just NashCrafter. That is my username over there, and I would love to have you guys. But yeah, so this is, I'm just going to get it started with you guys and then do all the grindy work over there on Twitch. And then we're going to have another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bink, poke 5. And it's basically, so it's right now we're looking at a 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I say we do 13 just to keep it odd. Yep, I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be good. I really want it to kind of look like a big hole in the ground. I know that's might seem a little weird, but I promise you guys it'll look pretty cool, hopefully, once we get it finished. And then I'll come back with you guys and we'll finish up the design of this thing later. But like I said, let me get a lot of this grunt work done and I'll come back with you guys. Look who's back to water caving. That's right, guys. Oh, man. So we did a live stream today over on Twitch, and I was planning to get a lot done. Oh gosh, I'm getting sucked in. Oh no. I was planning to get a lot done when it came to the mine, but sadly I ended up dying over at spawn while trying to get some iron and some diamonds so that we could actually build out the mine. And I am back to square one with replenishing all of my stuff. Lost my diamond tools. These are ones that I found back at spawn, but my tools are all back to the basics, and I lost all my gear and I lost everything that was enchanted. I had all of my enchanted tools on me for the most part. So all my Fortune 3 ones, the really nice diamond shovel, lost it all. It was such a sad time. So hopefully I can redeem myself and get everything back. Oh man, this project has been difficult. Oh, yay. I can't even tell you guys how many times blown up by a creeper, shot by a skeleton, blown up by a creeper. Like, this project, it is breaking me slowly. I didn't think building a mine would be this difficult. Maybe if I didn't build it so big, it actually wouldn't be so difficult. But I fell into this cave, right? And yeah, this place is filled with mobs. It is awful. So then I was digging down here and I was like, oh, we're not going to run into another cave. Little me digging straight down like a Minecraft professional. Ugh, never dig straight down, guys, because you'll end up in another cave where there could be creepers and things ready and waiting to kill you. And you'll get into a death loop like I currently am because I'm being chased by 1,000,001 spiders and skeletons. I just want my stuff back. I've made progress on the mine, so it makes me feel good. We are getting down here, which, you know, that's nice, but I just wish that this progress was a little bit easier because I am just struggling when it comes to like getting my stuff back. There's so many mobs. Oh gosh. So bad. I'm not gonna get myself in a death loop in a cave, so I guess I'm back to square one again, where I need to go get my stuff. I do sound a little defeated, and it's because I am, but with struggle usually comes a lot of good. So as long as I just persevere through this pain, then we'll be fine. It's just gonna take me a while. And the thing I lost so much iron with I made iron gear. Oh man. I've been working on the mine a little bit, and you guys, we have reached the bottom. Holy cow. I've also words. I've also been starting on a little bit of decoration. So this is 5 wide here. Then we have a little bit of a platform, and then this continues to go down and down and down and down all the way to the bottom. Obviously this is gonna take a while to finish, and but yeah, this goes all the way down, and I wanted to show you guys some pretty cool stuff that I found on the way down. So first cave we found was this is a pretty big cave. It stretches all the way this way, and it is just pretty dang cool. There's lots of Enderman blocks down here too. This must be where the Endermen hang out. Also, guys, I believe there is a slime chunk like right over here, because I saw slime spawning over here and I thought that was interesting. So potentially slime farm in the future. That would be very nice to have that connected up to our mine. That would be very cool. But yeah, there's a lot of resources here. Another thing I did was I got myself a new pickaxe, which I believe I showed you guys the process of doing that already, but I wanted to talk about it. I wasn't recording commentary at the time, but yeah, I got a Fortune 2. It's not Fortune 3, but it's gonna be great for going through here. I still need to put mending on this guy, but it was so slow digging that out, and I was like, okay, I am ready for a faster, better pick. Now, this goes down into an even bigger section, even bigger area with a lot more ores. It is going to be amazing. And we run into that within this mine as well. So again, this just keeps snaking on down. Keeps going down, and then this is where it opens up into that bottom bigger section over there. And there was actually a lot of caves that I ran into. I think there's like another, yeah, that's kind of a noodle cave there. And then if we keep going down, pretty sure there's another cave somewhere down here. Yeah, right here. This was a pretty brutal cave. Also, diamonds! We're starting to get to diamond level. And in this cave, I think there's quite a few diamonds. But of course, I wanted to wait to mine this one with you guys. I guess I'll use my fortune 2 on this. Ah, we only got one. Dang it. Okay. Maybe there's some more up here. I doubt it, but maybe we just got the one. But yeah, so this goes over into this cave, which this cave is crazy. This seems like a place where there would be, yep, look, there's more diamonds right there. More diamonds. So I definitely want to come down here and get some more resources, but I'm sort of thinking we wait until we get fortune 3 instead of fortune 2. I don't know. There's so many resources and I want to get the biggest bang for our buck, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this is not even close to being done. I just wanted to get the base of this done, but this is the bottom. And I do have the scaffolding going all the way up to the top, but these are going to be replaced with bubble elevators later just to make it, well, I guess it's going to make it faster, but I also want to have multiple ways of getting up and down this thing because it is quite a long journey all the way down to the bottom of the world. And sometimes I want to take the stairs. Sometimes I want to take the fast way down. So we're definitely going to have multiple ways of doing things here. But that's my little update on the mine. What we're going to do next is we're going to start working on the top section and getting that all beautified. Yeah, I have a plan for that. I think it's going to look pretty good, but we got to get the logistics worked out. All right, so what we're going to do is a very, very rough draft of what our plan is here. And I think what I would like to do, like I said, I sort of have an idea for what I want to do, but we'll see if it actually kind of works out here. So I think on each corner, I want to have bubble elevators. I think that would be cool. So we're going to have to block that off. Like there's a bubble elevator there and then bubble elevator there. I think that would look good. We might have to make it a little bit bigger though. I forget how bubble elevators work. Maybe okay, so what I'm learning is it can be really hard to go straight in with detail right away. You don't really want to do that. So maybe we just really rough draft this here with just simple blocks. And I think I want to make this like 3 wide. Definitely going to have to remove all this sand, which I was going to do, but then probably got distracted with something else. So we're going to take this out really quick. All right, so we're going to have a middle section here that's going to hold up our little display or design for this. Again, we're going to have probably the bubble columns on each corner like this. And then we're going to have this be a pillar that goes up. So yeah, this is going to have some decoration to it. And then I want to have 2 little almost like watch areas, but they're going to be decorated with foliage and grass. I am going straight off the top of my head with this build. I am not planning this ahead of time. So we'll see how this turns out. All right, so I've gone up about 6 blocks, which I think looks pretty good. And then what I want to do is come over, and this is going to be one of our sections where there's a little bit of like a walkway kind of. And then I want to go up again and do a second floor on this, like another story. All right, so next thing we have to do is jump down and make sure that this actually looks good. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage here. Did not put my scaffolding down, but that's okay. All right, so you can kind of see what we're working with. We're going to have a central kind of pillar there. It holds up the entire structure. We're going to do this on every single side, so it'll look pretty good. We're going to leave the top open, and then on these sections up here, we're going to have sort of like this nice foliage kind of hanging over with lots of leaves and greenery to really give us that oasis feeling that we're looking for. So I got to get that worked out. I think this is going to be a little bit bigger than I originally anticipated, but I think that's a good size. How are we feeling? I almost feel like that next story up needs to be like 1 size bigger. or maybe even lift them up just a couple more, because I really do want this to be quite grand. So let me work with this, guys. I'm going to try to get all 4 sections done, maybe possibly, and then I'll come back with you guys and show you what I did. We are getting some things worked out. I'm getting the basic shapes going. I know I told you guys I would come back when I had all 4 of them done, but I'm just trying to get this one done and make sure that I like it before I go ahead and start working on all 4. I feel like that makes the most sense to do. So I'm trying to get some shape going because this is looking very blocky. I mean, hey, that happens in Minecraft, doesn't it? But I'm trying to get some nice curvature happening. I don't want it to go straight up and straight down. Might do that up by 1 and then down by 1 on each side, but I think it's gonna be good for giving it some shape. We got a little railing going up there, so I think that looks nice. I also lifted up the top section there, so things are looking pretty good. We don't want it to look too bulky, too big. We want it to look, you know, like it fits here, which can be actually a lot more difficult than you think sometimes. I'm thinking stair there, stair there. Let's bring these down by 1 on each side. That's going to just make it look even less blocky. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. Yep. Yeah, I like that a lot better. But yeah, this process is pretty easy. Just once I get one side done, it's going to be so easy to get it replicated onto the other side. But it's just a matter of getting something you like and then being like, okay, this is it. And now we can actually make this a thing. And actually, I should talk about the reference for this build a little bit. So I was searching actually desert mines to get inspiration, as I normally do for my builds, and I found a Lego set. Actually, someone had built a Lego set of some like a really cool, I don't even know quite what it is, but it's like a deserty looking like structure, and it looks just like this. And I'm gonna of course switch it up and change it and make it more, you know, my style, but I really liked it and I thought it would be perfect to fit around a mining entrance. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're getting worked out here. Now this corner is going to be a little bit interesting. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do around this corner. We might just do these sections and then leave this corner open because this is the actual entryway. Because this currently, if we do this on this side, it's going to block the staircase and we don't want that. So yeah, but I think that looks fantastic. So we're going to have that bit open. This is going to be more of a structural part there as well. And then we're going to have our bubble elevators in each corner. So that's going to be cool. Then we just got to work out the top. So as we normally do, guys, we are going to go add some pop-out logs. I love adding pop-out logs to my builds. It just adds a little space. So I set up my scaffolding here. Also, check it out, guys. Look at this. We've got the edges, just following a similar design to all of our other builds. I definitely want to go in with detail here soon and just get that really, really going. But this is looking so cool. So we got our scaffolding here, and I think everywhere that there's a stair and a pillar, we are going to put a block like so. And then underneath, you guys already know, underneath here, I'm definitely going to go through and add our trapdoors. Don't mind my squiggle tree. We'll take care of that soon. Okay, so we are going to hang lanterns from the bottom of these, and then underneath go ahead and just add a nice little trim block there. I think that'll look good. What I might even do is go and make this orange terracotta. I feel like that could be really nice to keep our trim going, and then maybe put some more trapdoors here, and then make that, you guys already know, orange terracotta. Could be cool to kind of mimic our other builds over there, but possibly, can I reach that? I can. Nice. All right. So then we put a lantern there, we strip that, and then we can kind of come around the sides here just like so. Yeah, that's going to look awesome, I think. So I've been viewing it from this vantage point, and yes, that definitely adds a little bit of detail that I think it needs. It feels very sandstone right now. So breaking it up with some more colors is definitely going to help. So I got to go do that all the way around. So in typical Nash fashion, I got a little carried away and I did a lot of building. I cannot wait to show you guys what this build looks like. Oh, this area is shaping up, and this build turned out so much better than I had expected. Like I had this goal in my head of what I wanted it to look like, and it looks exactly like it, and then even more. I don't even know how that's possible, but let me show you guys what I've been working on. Da, 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 da. Check it out. Holy moly. This is the entrance to my mine. Ooh, okay, let's flip around. All right, guys, so this is it. This is the entrance to the mine, and it is keeping in a very similar style, very, very similar theme to our starter house, as well as our sniffer pen. I want all these builds to look like they're related, but to be very different in their shape and the way that they come out and stuff like that. Like this one's very much a house. This one's very much an indoor outdoor space. And then this one is kind of just more of like a statue type of situation. But this is the entryway. It's very interesting. I've never built anything like this. Sort of, it's not on a diagonal, but it kind of is because you go into it from this side, and this is what it looks like when you kind of come up close. So this is how we are decorating our mine entrance. And then if you look down here, it goes down into the mine. So it's like this big, huge, tall structure that goes into a very, very grand mine. Now, there's still a few things I need to get done. For example, I want to add bubble columns in each corner. So right here, I've kind of carved out sections for the bubble columns. So we just got to get the logistics sorted out of those. So maybe we'll do those before we finish out the episode. I'm kind of obsessed with using these walls. These are just the wall blocks, the sandstone walls, to add texture. I mean, look at that. That looks so cool. Kind of indents it back so we get that nice depth. It looks incredible, and I plan to do that all the way down. Now, I have not fully finished this build, guys. Don't think I'm crazy. I have not even done the bottom part of this. So this is probably something I'll do on stream with you guys over on Twitch. If you guys want to follow me at NashCrafter, I hope to finish this and work on this during streaming time. Look at that vertical. That is so cool. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with myself on this one. I know it's probably coming off that way, but we're also using mangrove. We're introducing a new block into the build. We've got some mangrove flooring, just again to add more of that grandness, more contrast. And then here as well, I plan to add some railing, a minecart rail. So we're gonna have so many different ways you can go up and down this thing. You can either go down the stairs, you can go down the minecarts, you can go down the bubble columns. It just depends on how quickly you want to get to the bottoms, because sometimes I want to take the scenic route and I want to just walk it, and then sometimes I want to take the fast route and use a bubble column and get down there lickety split, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that is it. Just the symmetry of this, and then again trying to go with that oasis feeling, very lush, very green, but still deserty. I even went along here and added some walls. I love the wall blocks. They are growing on me so much. They're just so slim and add so much depth to your build. So I want to add these on everything if I can. I love them so much. I really hope you guys like this build. I mean, I am so happy with it. It fits along perfectly with our starter house. So we need to get a pathway going between the two, and I am just more than excited about this. It's going to be so fun to use this thing. Also, if you guys were wondering why my levels are back down, I did die again, of course. I was taking down these big trees and there was a skeleton hiding up in the tree up there. Yeah, he killed me. He pushed me off of the big tree, and then I was down on my hearts, and then he took me out. It was kind of sad. So I'm gonna get revenge on his brother here, his brethren. I will take your pants. All right, but yeah, I died. So that was a little unfortunate, but our sniffers are also doing really good. And here's the mangrove madness that I've been planting so I can get some mangrove wood. Oh, we have a new pod here to pick up. I will take these. These are my new favorite flowers in the game, I want to say. Which one is this? The pitcher one? Yeah, the pitcher plant. The big purple ones, right? Are these the pitcher plants? I know these pods make these ones, the ones with the turnip looking things. These are my new favorite flower. Also, I've been working on the fountains, guys, and I'm getting the pictures in slowly but surely. We got one. Yes. Aha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we can breed them. Oh, it's happening, guys. It's happening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I probably shouldn't be watching this, but it's all right. Oh, they're so cool. Look at that. Oh, you laid an egg. And I got some experience points. That's amazing. All right, so we got another sniffer egg. This is our first bred sniffer in the world. I don't know. I kind of want to keep the egg. This is our first baby breeded sniffer. Okay, this might sound crazy, but I kind of want to keep it for my I almost said Hall of Fame. That doesn't really make any sense. My my like museum, if I make a museum later. So let's go put this up. This is officially my first bred sniffer egg. Lovely. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. Again, sorry I built so much off camera. I really didn't mean to. I seriously get in a flow and I just keep going and going and going. And then I start working things out in my head. I get to these points where I'm like, what am I going to do with this? And then I start working it out and it just becomes almost this process where I fiend for it. That sounds really weird, but I'm just like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep putting blocks down because I'm in such a flow and like I'm really feeling what I'm doing. So sometimes I just forget to come back for progress updates, and I'm really sorry, guys. I'm going to try to get better at that, but at least you get to see the full thing kind of built out. I also really want to get replay mod. I'm hoping that that's out now. I don't know if it's been updated for 1.20.1 yet, but hopefully it has. So that would definitely help with the process too of showing you guys my builds and everything like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you on stream as well over on Twitch at NashCrafter, twitch.tv /NashCrafter. That is my name. And I will catch you guys over there to finish working on the inside of this thing. But you guys are awesome. I hope you all have a very beautiful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you in the next Minecraft episode from my cozy Let's Play world. Bye, guys.